Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. LA's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Taken behind by Pouliot. He's got that pass at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. To the point it comes. Back on his stick. And he gets it back. Orlando's up the wing, setting things up. Fires a shot. And a save. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
The key to this game is who's going to be able to move the puck out of their end the quickest. Both teams can forecheck really well.
Many thanks, Ray. Solid, clean win. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Morin's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
A textbook stick save. Pitching it to Dano. Shoots it on. Robbery there.
This team has had to endure some change coming into the preseason. Most significant of all is the overhaul to the front office leadership. Lots to prove this year, Doc.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. On to Eaton. Just couldn't find the target.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
And he steps across the line. Toward the net. Oh, passed off on the redirect.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. The Lakers through the neutral zone, gliding along. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw. Slid to Baptiste. Is able to move on in. Gives it to the point. Hangs on to it in the corner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Hatchets it. And now we'll get the penalty call. LA's given a minor here for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Magic's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
It's the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Turned a shot on net. He scored! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Orlando's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They won the faceoff. And he sends it back into the opposite corner.
The Lakers are moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Camilleri. Puts one on. Great opportunity denied. The Magic's moving to center.
The rookie's looking for his first goal.
Lets it go. He got his glove on that one.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Just under 3 minutes skated here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Little pass from his goalie here. LA's on the move in neutral ice. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Carries through center on the wing. They keep working hard on the boards. Decides to head for the corner. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
The Lakers have it along the side at mid-ice. Big hits in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Laid on to Vakanainen. Brings it in for an attack. Shot. Missed with the shot. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great save. Directing that one to Greba. Lets it go. And a save. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Back on his stick. Puck loose, now picked up. The Magic setting up an offense from the wing. He's got that at center. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. Collected by Camilleri. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Work towards the corner by Schultz. Oh, he'll pay for that. The gloves are off, and here we go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
And they have rolled their way down to the ice, and with that, the fight is over.
Thank heavens there wasn't much going on before that happened. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
defensive zone win. Trying to go to Camilleri. The Lakers wheel it up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Loud pad save. The Lakers suffer a tripping call.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Cranks a blast. Rips it. Oh, what a block. Dishes it back. They keep the puck in deep. Sends it back the other way. Threatening an attack. A heater. Score! He's got his very first.
Goal number 1 for that rookie. Congratulations. One of many, I'm sure.
Rookie feels comfortable at a different time in the season. Some guys never get it until late in their first year. He's shown that he can contribute in several different ways. He's shown skill. He's been on the body. He's gotten himself gritty. I've really liked the way he's played.
Under 6 minutes played, 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 13, Thomas.
Seeks the corner. A shot. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Feeds the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Lobs it. Great block. Gets it back. Oh, what a hit there.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Through the corner. Takes a shot. The big pillows came in handy. The Magic's up the wing settling things. Lets a shot fly. Great glove save. Poke checked away.
If you don't want to spend 10
Play
minutes after the
stopped.
game walking your
That
car
puck
in
is
the
just
rain,
held.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
LA's got a face-off win. This is a tough one to work for. Use that stick like a magic wand. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
You dream about this your whole life, your first goal. Now it's in, and you can't wait to get your second.
They took that draw and won it. On the outside, a shot. That went off the pad. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Point to the half wall. Puck at the point. Still no shot. Down the half wall. To the point. Pass to the blue line. Goes for it. Solid glove save. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
You better put your big boy pants on for this one. There is collisions all over the ice between these two physical teams.
Solid win of the draw. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Wonderful stop. He He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. And a save. Gains that offensive line. Seeks the corner. Doesn't get the shot off. And they are in. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Snapping a pass to Dano. What a ripper! Save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Critical face-off win there. Lips one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck is thrown to Hamilton. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Magic's got it in their own end, hoping for center. And he gains the zone. Turned on net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Nicely received at the point. He caught it and he holds on.
Now the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Over 9 minutes play. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off win. Takes that pass up the boards. Orlando's along the wing at center ice. Using the point. Bumped off. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Orlando's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Chip to Greba. Good shooting place. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Back at the point now. Oh, feeds it in front. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
With all that pressure in the zone, you just knew it was coming. What a shift.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 30, Shane Prince.
In with it now.
Assisted by number 35, J.C. Lippon. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Has it back deep.
22 seconds.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Great deke there. Backhander to the net. Well done with that pass. Driving in from no man's land. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. And he steps across the line. They just keep working away, don't they? Takes his pass from the goalie. The Magic's along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Los Angeles gets a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. LA's got a defensive zone win. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Moving it to Yurko. Crosses that line. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Gets it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Orlando's looking to head man up the wing. And it's all. Score! And it's his first one.
Welcome to the National Hockey League. Somebody better go grab that puck for safekeeping. What a way to come into the league as a rookie.
There's not one facet of the game that this rookie hasn't shown that's in his toolbox. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's made some nice plays. Shot the puck really well. I've liked this game.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Just over 8 minutes still to play in this period. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead.
By number 25, Marco Dano. And by number
Free puck now.
time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Passing one off now to Yurko. Skates it into the zone. That's great defense. Lets it go. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Visit our team store for all.
You'll never forget your first goal. You got so much adrenaline pumping through your body. Everybody's whacking you on the back, and it seems like everybody enjoys someone's first.
Critical win of the draw. Gloved. Propelled to Dano. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires. Great save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pitching this one to Camilleri. Cuts through. Looks from the corner. He's got that pass in the corner. Banked right ahead. Fires. Score! First game, first goal. Welcome to the NHL.
Boy, I can relate, Doc. I did the same exact thing in my first year as a rookie in the National Hockey League. Congratulations. Something he'll never forget. I can tell you from experience, he's thrilled to get that one out of the way. That's his first career goal, Doc. Way to go, kid. I tip my hockey helmet to you.
And so, he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that. LA's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 17.
And he gains the zone.
By number 20, Curtis McDermott. And by
Shot.
number
At least he protected his goaltender.
time of the goal, 12 minutes, 59
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Save! Orlando's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Great glove grab.
The rookie is now officially part of the team, Doc. It's a bit embarrassing, but a rite of passage. And they made the rookie take a couple of solo laps prior to the start of the game.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Los Angeles looks up from the wing. Fires, blocked. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
What a feeling to score your first National Hockey League goal in your first game. Enzo, you know something about this. This is exactly what you did. You dream about it as a kid, the puck goes in the net, and before you know it, the trainer's got it all wrapped up, and they'll have it on a plaque for you soon.
Couldn't get his way through. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Twist one. Wow, what a glove save. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, I think he got him unawares on that hit. No balance to support himself. When he took that hit, he went crashing into the boards.
Baptiste's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Good offensive zone win. Got it at the point. And at an angle to Schultz. Right along the blue line. Shoots. They're getting ready to strike. Taken out along the boards. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gains the zone. Makes that play deep. Stood up there. The Magic's carrying on through the neutral zone. Muscled long to Schultz. Cranks a blast. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Scooped up by Pouliot. Smart recovery by Edom. On to Moore. This is tiring labor. The Magic's continuing on in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Trying for it. Quick wrister. Got in the way of that one.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
We're just under 5 minutes to go here in the first. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. The Lakers skated up on the side. Gathered up again by Camilleri. Looks ahead to start something. And in flight over the line. That puck struck him in front. Slid to Dano. There is an opening there for that pass. LA's organizing back in the defensive zone. Looking to Camilleri. Steps across that line. Good position in the slot. Orlando's winging it at neutral ice. Sends to the point. He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Reads the play and keeps it. Got it in his own end. The Lakers have gotten to the neutral zone. Flings it. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Good clean win on the draw. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid ball. That was a great hit.
A big, Big hit.
Well, you're not going to find a place to hide out there. This is a big boy period. Everybody finishing their checks all over the ice.
Is able to move on in. Drives that pass on. Shoots it on. Score! It's the first and more to follow.
What a way to come into his rookie season to score that first goal. You dream about that moment. Congratulations. This only happens once in your career. Ray, we both know about this. And this is one that he's going to remember the rest of his life.
His first goal in his first season. Well done.
And for that rookie, it's the magical #1. Good for him. I'll bet there'll be tape around that puck and a lot of printing on it before the day's out. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came.
By number 34.
Stays along the boards.
2 minutes, 11 seconds.
Shot! Terrific point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Brings it in for an attack. Whiffed on the shot. Nice tip of the pass. The Magic's transporting it in center ice. Heaves one. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Lets it go. So close with that one.
That was a decent chance, but he just missed the net.
The Lakers skated up on the side. Shoots one. And he picks it up. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Turned away with the stick. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
He's still smiling down on the bench here. All his teammates have come by and give him a whack in the back. The trainer's got the puck. This is a moment he'll never forget.
That faceoff is won. Takes that pass from the other point man. Up to the point. Laid on to Greba. Chip to Dano. Gotta clear it. Muscled right off. And he steps in. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a pad. Nearing the final minute of play. Propelled to Dano. Big drive. Save there. And he holds on and stops play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical face-off win at that point. Just couldn't find the target. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. No time. He scores. How quickly did that change? A very fast shift in power.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Scored by number 12.
The Magic's in the neutral zone along the way.
By number 70.
Chipped right back into the opposite corner.
29. Jeanette.
On to Smith.
The goal. 18 minutes, 54 seconds.
Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save off a chance. Terrific determination by Edom. Slid to Vakanainen. They're getting all organized now. Picked up by the defense. 29 left. Using the point. He's got it. Shoots. Tried to clear but couldn't. The Lakers are driving it from the wing. A shot. Outstanding save with the glove.
Edam's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Strong wrister. A brilliant save at the horn. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating
The Magic's lineup could be shaken up. We're not sure right now. There was an injury on this play. Will this guy return, and will he be okay? We'll find out, but first, these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Los Angeles trails in this game, and one noteworthy stat is their time with the puck. They haven't had it much since the opening faceoff, and now want to get more time on attack in order to score more goals.
Carries it to the corner. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Gives it over to the point. In the slot. Shoots. Save.
Letning's been excellent tonight. He's had to deal with several difficult chances, and with his team up by a couple of goals so far, he's been a big reason.
Shot on. Save. Brings a shot. He scores.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
Well, that puck looks like it went right through him. I thought he had this stop.
Orlando's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now.
And the faceoff's won.
by number 13, Thomas Yurko.
Pass through center ice.
25, Marco Dano. And by number 3, Aaron
Somehow, this one's going to come free. And now it's directed to Smith. Gains that offensive line. Goes back deep for it. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Sails it. Good shot, but a better save.
Greiber's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Okay, they win the draw. Shoots one. And the play goes offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That is up close and personal.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Things are heating up with that hit. The Lakers are at the wing in neutral ice. Fires! Oh, what a pad save. Nicely into the zone. Important interception there. A shot. Wonderful save. The Magic's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Shoots. That's a great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Solid face-off win. He's got that point pass.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is out. The Lakers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slides it to the point. From the slot, a wrister. Score! A power play goal yet again.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
Orlando's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Pitching it to Greba. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Pass attempt to Camilleri. Steps in from the neutral zone. Parked in the slot. He takes that point pass. From the outside. Gets a blocker on it. Good shooting place. He scores. That's 3 in a row.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Orlando's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The rookie's got 2 goals tonight. You know he's thinking about getting a hat trick. One more shot, one more chance. You better be sharp. You might only get that one time left. Letnin's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Smart recovery by Smith. Los Angeles skates upwards along the side. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Just under 4 minutes skated here in the second. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. In with it now. Has received it in the corner. Shot. That one hit him in the mask. Laid on to Morey. Directing that one to Eatham. Holds in the corner. Skilled play by Eatham. Looking from behind the net. Could be trouble near the line. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Used that big goalie stick well.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Dano. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he is shooting. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Crosses that line. Able to attack now. Beside the line. Good place to shoot from. Save. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Orlando's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Chip to Moore. Gathered up again by Puglia. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Another shot wide.
This team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Los Angeles has had a rotten night. You can see in the body language of the players, they want this thing to be over as fast as possible. I can't think of anywhere that is less fun to be than on that bench.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He gains the zone. Turned a shot on net. Save! And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Stepping behind. Missed on that. Fires a shot. Wide with the shot. Cross ice pass to the right. With a shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. A point blast. Great save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
They won that face-off to try to generate something. Orlando's got it in center ice. That one is pointed to him. What a ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Stick to side. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Out in front. Back in his defensive end to get it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
There's no way he's not banged up. He's slow to the bench here, and he's looking for the trainer already. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
That's a solid face-off win. Lets a shot go. Save. Hard work here. Snapping a pass to Vakanainen. Guards the point well, doesn't he? That is a shot that went way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Schultz has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? The Magic's looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Schultz. to Vakanainen. Puck is thrown to Smith. And he steps across the line. Fires. Broke it right up. Solid work there by Pouliot. That was a great play and goal.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Smith's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Good face-off win. Oh, great cut. Lets it go. Save there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Orlando's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
They won that battle in the docks. Blocked. On to Pouliot. Gains the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
The Magic's leaving its own end. To Pouliot.
Pouliot spent a lot of time in the penalty box tonight. Unfortunately for him, he's been out early because the other team has capitalized on his bad penalties.
The Magic's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That attack shot right down. As that one measured at center. Slid to Schultz. And they've got it again. Moving it to Eatham. Has that point pass as well. Moves it to the corner. Lugged along the line. Very important steal for him. Laid on to Baptiste. Lets it go. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at. Crossbar. Skates out with it. Pass to the point. Looks to make a play. To the half wall. Great defense. Puck controlled now by the defense. What a crossbody that was. Can he clear? Wrist shot. That one's deflected. The Magic's lugging it up the wing. Into the attacking end. Heads on to the corner. Great job in his own end with that interception. Right to the point. A shot. Got his pad on a changing shot. Orlando's carrying it in the defensive zone. And they are in. Taken over again. LA's moving it up the wing. Fires. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
Well, he had to be sharp there. That puck changes directions in front of him, and he's able to follow it to make the stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort.
Score! Goal number 1 of many for the rookie.
They don't ask how, Doc. They just ask how many, and I'm sure that's the first of a lot for that young player.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He showed some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
And so, his team about to resume play, and I'll bet he's still on cloud nine. He's gotten his first goal in this league, and he's a rookie. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Vakanainen's trying to work his way out of his own end. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Magic's moving the puck up the wing. Big drive. Oh, he got that. He finally got it out of there. Is able to move on in. Watch out, a big hit.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
Orlando's carrying through along the boards. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
It's pretty funny to see fans fight for a loose puck, but as the puck's flipped up over the glass, you see everybody try to wrestle into position so they can maybe get their hands on a game puck.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. They must retreat and start back again. Brings it in for an attack. Fires! Score! A memory forever. It's his first.
Goal number 1 for that rookie. Congratulations. One of many, I'm sure.
Sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He's had a terrific evening.
And for the rookie, that is his very first goal in this league. Congratulations to him. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires! That shot came from nowhere.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. The Magic's in control of the puck up the wing. Got it right back. Shoots one. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Shot. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Los Angeles in their own end on the move now. Gains the blue line. Got that pass in his own end.
Edam's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night. That's not any way that they're going to get back in this game. The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity.